Money and it buy my new ride. Anything I want me provide.
By variety and provide.
I'm not just a girl inside.
Saying a disrespect
Give me
to
money
us.
and it buy my new
But
ride.
if you got a problem,
Anything I want me
I
provide.
suggest check it.
Said I'm not just a girl on the side. Give me money and it buy my new ride. And anything that I want me provide. I'm not just a girl on the side. Give me money and
Yo, the fix. Good evening, good night, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. My name is Michelle G. Only one of me, only one of me. Yeah, I am live in the building. Of course, it is Wednesday. Streaming live on getwiththefix.net, Blaze Radio, Mighty Mix, Majestic, Coffee, Metric. I think I said everybody. I think Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Apple, Google, all over the place right now. But right now I have right now I have a brand new song. This is one of my favorite ladies in this dancehall business. This is Dovey Magnum, and this song is called "Girl on the Side." Listen, fellas, I want y'all to understand that it's 2025, and we're not doing all of that girl on the side business. It's equality across the board. Okay. If you buy your wife a bag, you're buying me a bag. If you buy your wife a car, you're buying me a car. There's what we're doing in 2025. All right, Dovey, tell them.
Saying a disrespect to us. But if you got a problem, I suggest check it.
Said I'm not just a girl on the side. Give me money and it buy my new ride. And anything that I want me provide. I'm not just a girl on the side. Give me money and it buy my new ride. Anything I want me provide. On me, on mine. Said I'm not just a girl on the side. Give me money and it buy my new ride. And anything that I want me provide. Hey boo, on me, on mine. Hey, first thing, I can't have an next man. And up to now, me not understand. If him text me, seem to me have to text back. I just the way the boys set the trap. No make no sense, no we argue. Man, I could drag it out of something woman I could do. Yeah, still none of it can left. I can't run none of it want me. I'm not just a girl on the side.
Like I said, this is brand new Dovey Magnum. Ladies, it's 2025. If a man is telling you that you can't have a next man with him, then he has to take full responsibility for all your needs, your wants, your likes, your dislikes, all of it. Okay? It's 2025. We are very sorry. If he wants you to answer that phone as soon as he call and all of that, then he gotta play both sides, okay?
The picture with my picture with a ring, I'm posting at my own it. It's like one warrior man not allow me. Him not make me leave him on me. The first time him look, him not ask if him not my girl. The boy tell me say lonely. I'm not just a girl on the side.
If he got a problem, if he has a problem.
Should we get my feature? Should we get my feature? Should we get my feature? You like your jacket like a dressmaker.
I'm here to say no one's that guy represent for Michelleg G. You see, pre.
No man no bigger than bone. Run. No feel your man won't give us some. She just not meet the right man yet. So brother nobody feel too comfort. Girl single for your man with them life. You drive car and your girl like bike. The amount of things you can happen for one night. As a girl, this you have to know that. No man no bigger than. You will rich and she give a broke man. Know that boy have to understand. I just your turn, you can't own no man. No man no bigger than get on. So nobody girl for your club. And half no fist.
It is April. It is Easter. And what do we eat on Easter? Cross buns if you're Guyanese, bun and cheese if you're Jamaican. I guess bun if you're from Trinidad. You know, it's bun and cheese. It's bun month. So fellas, watch yourself, all right? All right.
Just know she had the hardest thing for your cat. And as you try on her, she a find out what no man no bigger than. You will rich and she give a broke man. Know that boy have to understand. I just your turn, you can't own no man. No man no bigger than get on. So nobody girl for your club.
Get with the fix, Michelle G. I keep leaving my mic up. It is Easter, people. It's about to be Easter. I'm over here starting trouble. That's all. That's all. And ladies, also, what we are not doing in 2025, we are not.
It's lava. It's an reward in being the best girl. It's an a trophy in being the best wife. If I had a crime, must be in a X5. And I say no man can't come true. But if you come in here to come with the things, I'm not Bob the Builder. I'm not building no man for future. I stop see potential. They like buying rooms for a rental. Still not mine. Maybe it's yours, maybe it's mine, maybe it's one of a kind. You are the up, but maybe next time. You are the punk, but maybe next time. Wrong and wrong, but maybe next time. You are my come, but maybe next time. Still not mine. Not all of them, but some of them. Help a man, he'll fuck your friend.
Yeah, with the fix, Michelle G. Like I said, I'm just starting problems today. Oh, I want to tell y'all real quick about this story. So, in India, this young man and his fiance was about to get married. This 20-year-old young man and his fiance was about to get married. But apparently, he has eloped with her mother. Homeboy took off with the bride mother. This is what's happening right now in India. Her mom is 40 and just 10 days before the wedding was supposed to happen. Actually, the wedding was supposed to be tomorrow. And homeboy took off with his mother-in-law. Homeboy gone with his mother-in-law. Like, wow. And they were having a lot of conversations on the phone. And she saw, but she was like, it's my mom. My mother wouldn't do that. But the whole time, these people were planning to leave. So yeah, they took off. They're gone. They elope. And yeah. Wow. What a parent. What a parent. In other news, Sean Kingston is now back in jail. They said that he couldn't afford his $100,000 bond. So he is back in custody, unable to meet the terms of his bond, following that $1 million high-profile luxury scam situation they had going on. Speaking of luxury, the whole China has started the pandemic number 3 at this point. China is like, since y'all want to raise tariff, we just gonna tell y'all everything. So China, everybody's seeing it. China has now told the world that all of the designer stuff that's sold in the US, you could practically buy it for $10 in China because that's how cheap the material is. Yeah. Wow. China, I don't know. Y'all wanted this man in office. The man is in office, and it's just where we there. It's where we there. I don't even know what song to play next. I don't know, but I'll find some.
Yeah, girl, wine up, be me, wine up, be me. Then I watch me on a TikTok, and I tell me so she want TikTok. Book a girl in the tri-state, wine she a wine and a vibrate, chicken in the shots of a wide waist. One bubble as she boiling, she buck it up and make it gyrate. Then you walk girl tile, yes, she be like vibe with the high grade. Brawling, she no hide face. Girl, I wine up, be me, wine up, be me. Them a watch me on a TikTok.
Yo, Bobby Conda. Some boy just have no style, man. Jump out in a me straight jeans. All a beep on me foot and me sweet clean. Gun on me belly and me clip all 18. And me clutch a girl them make me stay clean. Cologne a kick we no green like play field. When we are brown, it's like we could be a train. The cabos in a galley and she a do be a thing. Foreign a fly down from London and Beijing. We no broke like killing. A girl we love. Stop free man like say a man you love.
with the fix, Michelle G. I'm about to join my guests to the live. I'm about to join my guests to the live. We're gonna have some conversations today. Dream Boy Nick has been this is his second time I think he's gonna be here. But he's been having, a lot of conversations around women and men and all of that kind of stuff on social media. He's been getting some men upset on social media. Some of these fellas don't like to hear the truth. So Dream Boy Nick has decided that his crusade will be for the women. So he will be live in 2 minutes or so here on Get With The Fix.
More life, more blessings. A lot going.
Anybody celebrating a birthday? Happy birthday!
Send for the birthday person, and if that's you, walk it out. Go, best friend, it's your birthday. Go, best friend, it's your birthday. Go, best friend, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Mash up the place, girl. Bust the place, girl. Mash up the place, girl. Bust the place, girl. Mash up the place, girl. Bust the place, girl.
Mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up.
We are gonna celebrate together, elevate together, pop champagne together. Whether you want this or me weather, celebrate another year through the stormy weather. Call out a work, call your manager, book a ticket, fly out like a foreigner. One more year on the calendar. Go, best friend, it's your birthday. Go, best friend, it's your birthday. Go, best friend, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
To get the weed and booze.
Inna the New York City with a feeling. So get the weed and booze that's in it. She's a Michelleg and road man, I menace the girl them there. So turn up the tone, no, turn up the club, the party get nice, no, I jump with jump. Turn up the vibe, girl, skin out, if no girl not dance, dog a gun we bun. Turn up the tone, no, turn up the club, the party get nice, I jump with jump.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Good man.
You good? I'm glad you're good. So you come on alive with your purple. Is what you got going on there? Your do-rag?
Yeah, we do right.
The famous purple do-rag. So here on Get With The Fix, not the first time, but this is his second time. Dream Boy Nick is here. I wanted to talk to you today because I think you have picked up this crusade for women at this point. How we got here? How we got here?
It's a case, to be honest, it's like over the media and like realize that the woman them not have no strength. You see me? Because the man them is all about the man them. And it that rub me the wrong way. Because if you have woman and you don't want to pick up a woman, like no, me not read that. So I say, I know what? I'm gonna be advice to the woman then. Because the woman me love.
I like it.
You see me I say? Yeah.
I definitely like it. You've been getting a lot of backlash though. The fellas are not really feeling what you're saying.
Yeah. Some of them try. Some of them try. But
you know business.
No, I'm not busy with them.
You know business.
Feeling quite free.
I'm actually loving it. I'm actually loving it because I think, like you said, it's time that some of these fellas understand that, hey, we're here too. Like we have needs and wants and all of these other things too, just like you guys. Not because you feel like you're supposed to be the dominant factor that we're supposed to not be able to depend on you and count on you and all of that kind of stuff. So I want to say thank you for picking up our problems, basically.
Yeah. It's my honor. It's my honor, And for the ladies.
I love it. I definitely love it. Now, I've noticed that you definitely have, your platform definitely has grown over time. Like, how do you feel about that fact of it?
To be honest, I've been like sleeping and like what I do to the point where I've seen like few people like them take my style and them just run with it. I'm like, okay, like people tag me night, but I'm this type of person. Like if me influence to do something, me I go feel good in myself.
Right.
Because everybody want that chance to shine. Everybody maybe they might not can develop their own niche, but at least if them catch somebody thing and then run with it, you see me, them have put food on them table. I'm not gonna try bash somebody to say, oh, yeah, use my style, stop using my style. No, see the problem is if someone uses your style and you have a problem with that, then you doubt yourself and you don't know, so, oh, you're naturally talented like that to create different styles. You see me, I say, so if somebody running one style for you, that's not supposed to stop you from creating content then or doing what you love.
Definitely. I love that. I definitely love that. Do they ever
But I was sleeping though. But
yeah, you was. You were. Like, where did you go? Because you disappeared and then
to be honest, I took a mental break.
Okay. Okay.
My mental health wasn't like there. You see me, and sometimes as a man, it's trust me, like mental health for man, when I really have nobody to talk to. And like as a man, if you open up to people, especially to most women, you see, they will look at you as weak.
Okay.
You see me? But then again, it's the culture. You see me? But just as the girl that said,
hold your stress. Hold up your stress, right?
As a man. You see me? But I was in a very dark place.
Okay.
But me used to that with myself and say, you know what? Like, I'm gonna really take a break from social media and like brainstorm what I want to do. You see me? Things, how me I approach it. You get me? And so, like, me sit down and it just clicked to me one day and say, yo, everybody have beat the woman them have nobody for them. You know what? The woman inside me, I go over that side of me. You see me? And so I just like, you know what? Content.
Yeah. Definitely. Now you brought up something that's very important, right? Mental health. It's a lot of Caribbean men because you are from Jamaica, you are Caribbean. And you mentioned that you guys half of the times don't have anybody to go to discuss these things because this younger generation is like, hold up your stress. At this point, when you find yourself going through something, like who do you just turn to the mirror and yourself? Like, what do you do? Okay.
Trust me, like for everybody with on the live and the others lives, like both male and female, if you go through something dark and depressive, pray. You see me? Pray. Take a break from social media, because trust me, social media, you will laugh, but for a while.
Yeah.
You get me? But just take the time to yourself, pray. You see me? Wake up and pray.
What do you want to say though to women who that whole hold up your stress aspect of it, and men not being able to go to them to express or to cry or to just say, yo, this is what I'm going through and I need some help? What do you have to say to those women that men can't go to?
You need to come down. My advice to women like that is like grow up. You see me? I say, as a man, we're not gonna say we're gonna come to you and we're gonna ball every day in your ears.
Right.
Like as a man, sometimes you're there with that woman and you really want to see her be, say this is really going on right now. Feel a way. Maybe you have, because we as men, once you're with a woman, I will say a future with a woman, we are pre a lifestyle that we are pre all for, well, me, I'm not gonna talk for me, myself.
Okay.
You see me? I say, I'm with a woman, me I pray to make our life more soft. Me I pray to make our life easy. You see me? I say, so the constant, say, me I work, I'm gonna use US figures, say me I work 8 bills a month.
Okay.
I want to work more than that. To the point where, okay, if me and her work, one should do less work. So if she work 70 a week, she can work out 3. Less stress from fear. You get me? I say?
Yeah.
So sometimes as a man, we don't have women who can really like open up like emotionally too. Them look upon we as weak. You see me? I say, and that's really messed up, to be honest.
When do men start taking responsibility for the type of women that they select, that you choose? When does that happen?
To be honest, as you know, on both end, people like fake it. You know what I mean? Fake them true colors. You get me? As I say, you're not gonna really know if you can open up to this person until you start having certain deep conversations with that person.
Okay.
That's the point where you know, say, you know, can't sit down and talk to that woman, you know. You see me? I say? Because she's not going to be on both ends.
Okay.
Both male and female. Them now go to say, in tune to the conversation they have. You get me? I say? Them a go, shove it off to the side or come on, man up, man. You see me? I say, and shit like that. In truth and fact, all I want to hear is, baby, you got this. You see me? How can I assist you in this? You get me? I say? That's all we need. You get me? I say? Just a little shoulder there. But no, say, yo, if things get rough, we can have a little shoulder to lean on and just bounce back yourself as man. You get me? I say? Even both male and women, male and female. You get me? I say?
Yeah. Yeah. So do you leave that person once you find out you got to hold up your own stress, or you staying there?
What me I do that woman like that?
I got asked because, you know.
No, me no want a woman like that. If me and a woman, and to be honest, that's not the problem. Some of the time we hold on too long. It not have to be that situation. Maybe you can be in a toxic situation, an abusive situation. Don't have to be physical abuse, but like verbal abuse. Some of the time we hold on too long.
Yeah.
Wait too long to the point where we lost ourselves.
Definitely. Well, I am glad that you're okay. And you're back on the internet. Have you developed like some safety strategies for yourself? Like, when you're gonna fall back in and you know exactly what to do?
I tend to not consume a lot of social media these days.
Okay.
Like the most thing, like even I try to get into like reading the Bible more often, like reading overall.
Okay.
I'm a bit of a gamer myself, so sometimes I tend to like grab my controller, fling the headset over my head, and just play some game, because I also stream on my other TikTok platform.
Okay, good.
You know what I'm saying? So that helps. Sometimes I play Call of Duty, so my boss gun. So that kind of help me to
ease your stress,
blow up some steam.
Yeah. Definitely. So a lot of the things that you're talking about, are you basing them on your own experiences or experiences of people that you know?
Mine and like things I see happening. Because most of my content then when I beat the man them are things when I see.
Okay.
You see me? Things when I see around the environment, over the media, see me. I'm like, okay. Yeah.
Definitely. Because one of the posts that you put up, it says, and you asked the question, basically you said that men find it hard to give women money. And one of the commenters on that post says, this is a foolish argument, bro. Should women only be dependent on men for money? Can't they go work like us men?
You saw me see comments like that, I laugh. You see me, I say, I laugh because me I say, like the man them really show them true colors. You see me, I say, and to me, it's when I create that video, or when I make the video, it wasn't a case of, oh, you work, I should not work. And if you take a paycheck, go get it. The little things. You see me, I say, it wasn't about money.
Okay.
You see me, I say, it wasn't about money. Like most man, them so caught up in what other man are gonna say. I don't even buy a rose or give them woman. And it's a Valentine's Day. Them so caught up with what them friends say about them dog. I really rose, I should have go buy it to give woman. You get me? I say, I look at something, not even rose, something nice. Say she like that little wine there. And it's not even expensive. You get me? I say things like that make a woman feel appreciated. You get me? I say So that was my whole vision of the video. But boy, it's spiraled down a different way. You get me? I say so. Me just left it. I just make them just run with where them want to run. It was not about give a woman money.
It wasn't the money part of it.
You
It's
get me?
bigger
I
than.
say-
It's always bigger than the money. It's always bigger than the money.
Yeah.
And
Cut.
go ahead.
But like, woman, if I'm with someone, I'm like a specific hairstyle. So I'm like some local knotless box braid.
Mm-hmm.
And when she said she might look don't give her money, mama, do some braid on her. Go do
Go do
whatever
your
you
nails. Go do your toes.
Go do your nails. You see what I'm saying?
Go to the spa.
Exactly. Things like that.
Stuff like
you
that.
Get me? I say?
Yeah. I do get it.
Yeah.
Because I made a video today and I was talking about the fact that you see oftentimes men would spend a whole bunch of money on their guy friends.
Yeah.
You know, and they lady and complain to spend like $50 on lunch. Like it's like you're buying gold or something. No, it's lunch.
So them take offense to that. You see me? Them take offense to that and you never just shake me and say, oh, them man I really love man. And I know man them love. Man them love. Real.
Because it looks like they're catering more to their friends than
Yeah.
they do. They will post even in the posting of birthdays, right? They'll post their guy friends for the birthday, but won't post the woman that they lay next to at night. And saying, "Oh, I don't want nobody in my business," and da 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 da. So I got everything that you were saying on the video.
You don't post her face.
You just post a
If
body
you don't want
part,
nobody in
right?
your business.
A
Exactly.
leg, an arm, a foot.
You see me? If you don't want nobody in your business, at least show say yeah. To me, it's most man them do that because them want to know say them not. I'm gonna put it now. Scare away their options.
Oh. Okay.
They won't beat me for this one. I don't make a video about it. Them do it, and it goes both ways. Women do it too. You get me? I say. But for the man, them majority of the man, them do it because of that. You see, them not gonna post them woman. You see me? I say because them know so them have one and two girls over there so them chat to. You see me? So them say, no, I'm not really too post her because they're look nice.
The drama.
You see me? I say.
Yeah. And then the girl gonna reach into her inbox like, look, your man was in my inbox yesterday and all of this other stuff. So they don't want those kind of problems, I guess. So today I also put up a video where the lady was talking about the guy giving her flowers, right? I don't know if you saw it. And the guy gave her flowers and she was basically
with the vase?
Yes. She was basically saying he didn't bring no vase, no water, the flower, food, just plain flowers in a plastic. What do you have to say in regards to that?
That video grind my gears. Listen, when watching the video, I was like, but I scroll, you see me? And I see the video, and I say, yo, all right. You see me? I say, then I say, she say, not even a vase to put it in with some water. I'm like, what? You see, woman like them then, like, and back to the video I post where some man will say, yo, sometimes some woman don't deserve nothing. A woman like them. But them just put it out there like every woman in the same.
Yeah.
Like you see something like that now. If you do that to you one time now, and you react that way there, me disappear for you. I'm a magician, man. I don't business.
And I think most men,
you're
ungrateful. Most men are like that because again,
you know, two man want one rose.
You have one rose, a half a rose, a leaf, a leaf, a leaf from the rose, just one petal from the rose, and you over here complaining about.
Yeah, get a whole bouquet.
You get a whole bouquet.
And I complain.
And don't even know if that's the man's last money that he had in his pocket, and he decided, hey, I'm gonna give this to you because I feel like you're deserving on it. And then she said it was in the house, wilting away. As a grown woman, nobody never gave you flowers that you don't have a vase in your house, a vase, a vase, whatever we want to call it. You don't have not one in the house.
Listen. Like when I see the video, I'm upset on me.
What would you have done if that was you? What would you do?
To be honest, like I'm not gonna like I'm not the type of man who like argue or create a scene. I'm more of a okay, no problem, and just leave that and just abide it.
Okay.
We don't like the whole back and forth, or arguing. Like if me do that to you, say like me had a rough day at work. You see me I say, and me say, all right, you know what? Buy her some rose will make me feel better. You get me I say, and me do that to you, and you're gonna say not even the vase or you get me I say, me not abide it. To be honest, like, but that make you stay with the rose then and just lower your low.
Just let you keep the rose and done.
Yeah, just keep it rosy. It no matter what you want to do with them.
Go on with your business at this point.
At the end of the day, sometimes she go feel it because she go buck up and smarty. But not even busy about gear.
Yeah.
You get what I say?
Yeah.
And that's so it always go sometime.
Definitely.
Both way, male, female. Like you have a good woman and you mash it up. You see me? If some look woman where it make sense. They might always spin the block.
Yeah, definitely. Now that you brought that up, right? Because you also had a video about protecting your energy, sexually protecting your energy. And I thought that was a great video because, you know, like you said, people are crosses, right? And a lot of times we as people sleep with people and not realizing that all of those energies it's transferring energy.
Yeah. And most people aren't aware of that thing.
Yeah.
Most people aren't aware of spiritual energy transference, or how they want to put it. And it's a case of you will see certain people in a relationship, like as a man, and I've experienced this firsthand. You have a good woman in your yard, and not have to be you're there with a woman with a positive spirit, as positive energy, and I just two on. You see, once you break that spiritual connection by sleeping with another woman, you're gonna feel it.
Yeah.
Like you will do something and it fear work for you wonder
why. Yeah.
You see me I say?
Yeah.
Like, and some people don't even know that I just karma effect. You get me I say? People feel like oh, you cheat on your girlfriend and your boyfriend and you go buck up and karma down the line. No.
It's
so my time it happen right now.
Away.
Like you get me I say?
Yeah.
You feel wake up here got one big interview and miss it.
Yeah.
You oversleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, karma come in so many different ways.
I always say that karma is not complicated. I'm constantly telling people that karma is not complicated. And whatever you do in this life, you're going to get it back. You're definitely going to get it back. But I love that video just because, you know, I think people need to understand that more. It's okay to pass up on a girl or a man or wherever, right? It's okay to say no. I'm good all off all that, right? It's also okay to take some time and get to know people before you start sleeping with them, because then you get to see how they are, their behaviors and all of that kind of stuff. And a lot of times people don't take that type of time. They're just like, all right, I like this person, I want to sleep with this person, and y'all in. And then your whole life.
It's a case of, oh, I'm lonely.
Yeah.
Then they don't know if you enjoy their own company.
Yeah.
That's how mash up most people.
Definitely.
They don't know how to enjoy their own.
Definitely. Now, one of the other things that I absolutely love that you post about is that, oh, that's not my ex. Like, I don't have any exes or nothing of that sort. Where did you come up with that concept from? Because people are always like, that's my ex. How many exes you got?
Why me need? First of all, me personally feel like say, if we never had a child together, or share the same mortgage, you're not my ex. Me not feel so. Like, me not feel so. It don't matter if we were intimate, no matter. You want proof? We not have no child together. We name never depend no mortgage or nothing.
That was just somebody who was in your space.
Exactly.
Like my friend, like a friend. He was just in my space.
One of my little friend, that man. Who have a little falling out, you know? Yeah. So it's
just a friend if you had some falling out. Even does the length of time matter though? Because you could be with somebody in a relationship with somebody for 10 years or whatever. That's still not your ex?
But did we had kids?
No, nothing. You just
nothing.
Nothing.
No, son of it. You have friends you share years with. We are talking about. And then do something. I want to follow.
Very true.
Exactly. So one of situation.
Very true.
That's one situation.
One of your other videos was telling the men, basically that if you have an independent woman, that it's important for you to offer, because she's not going to ask you for help because she's independent. Talk about that for me.
That's something where we men fall short. Even me, like when I went to like really find myself, like I'm really to say, yo, I wasn't being whenever they do my duty as a man with a woman. You get me? I say, especially as we would say, an independent woman. You get me? I say, sometimes we'll see the woman they might do them thing, we are doing thing, and sometimes it's a case where some minor things. You get me? I say some minor things where they want to sort it out, and you as a man you're there and you see it and you just say, sure. You see me? I say when you could have just set the time out and do it, you will see her and know say, all right. So for example, she have a child. And you know say she's a single mom. You pick her up as a single mom. We like as I said myself, I'm talking about this from experience with me. Like you will see it as a man and say, yo, sure, I never makes that, but a little gesture. Say for example, you take her up with a little youth who go to school, and she look on back to school stuff. You see me? I'm saying, but that look nice, even be nosy, look on it now, and just go to you, just go buy the bag and put it on the bed, and she come in to see you. You see me? Like things like that go far away. You know?
Yeah, I like it.
You get me?
I like it. I definitely like it. Definitely like it. One of the questions I wanted to ask you, right? Because I think a lot of times, women especially, like when they meet somebody, there are certain questions that you need to ask people, right? And in one of your videos, you said basically like we need to start asking men if they're married, right? Because when you find out, he gonna say, well, you never asked.
True.
What are some questions that women should ask men when they first meet them?
How much fit them and what beard mother have?
Well, give me some questions. Give me some questions.
How much fit they have? How much baby mother you have? Are you married? Engaged? You see me? Are you seeing anyone else? You see me? Have a little fling over there, so you know. You see me? Yeah.
Is anybody claiming you?
How educated are you? You graduate high school, college, where you go? You see me? I say that. Me now come as a woman like to make the most educated. You see me? But we can help myself and we can help others. You get me? I say?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Is anybody claiming you? Because you know.
Yeah. You know what I say? Because some of the time, man, you are claim them, you know, and them are claim you. They give them the little fairy tale story there, and make them know say, oh, yeah, man, me a man, but me, you're a woman.
Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah. Why do you think that asking about the marriage part was so important that you needed to do a video about it? Why was that part so significant?
It was a case where I was too nosy.
You was fast?
Yeah. I overheard the conversation and I literally stopped. Because me, I said, no, sir, this serious. And she was like, oh, we were together for 4 years.
Wow.
4.
Wow.
The man have a whole family. You see me? And she and the man there for 4 years.
Mm.
And you never know none of that.
Wow.
You never ask nothing. And the man never paint the picture like you have no family and nothing. So, your man asked money. Because serious thing.
And then he
serious,
and then he tells Shira, you never asked? Like, okay.
You never asked. That's all the man saying.
Why though? After 4 years, I can understand a couple of months, right? But after 4 years, at no point this man say, you know what? Let me tell this lady that I'm married. Like,
why?
What do you mean why?
Why am I going to tell her that? He might enjoy himself.
True.
He might have fun in the business with that. She not busy with that neither.
True. Because she never asks. Because she never asks.
She never asks.
Yeah.
You see me?
She never asks.
and it's a thing with woman, you know. It's a woman. You see if them really like you.
Their own business.
It's like them get so blinded to certain things for them pay, you know. Even if them see the red flag, but them just them like you.
The red turn green.
You see me?
Yeah.
You do certain things, but kind of pull them closer to you. So them will see the red flag and say, I'm painting a part, yeah?
Yeah, green.
See me? Paint out a little red flag, they say they're busy with that again.
Yeah.
You see me? So them get so blinded. So you might be surprising me, you show her and she ignore it.
True. I mean, she was.
Show her the signs and she ignore it.
She was deep in 4 years. You know what I mean? At
that
point, what do you do? Like 4 years. What do you do after 4 years and you find out that the man you with is married? Like, I don't understand how you missed that part of it for 4 years, right? Because he had to have shown you signs. Like, does he not go home? Like, do you go to his house? Like,
well, you never reach a part there night.
You should have stayed, man.
Reach a part there night. It's a case where the woman get physical, man. The woman start get physical.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a situation like that.
Wow.
So certain things never reach us up. Them never reach us up. That's just a 4 year they have to be idiot. Hand start fling.
She got to take some responsibility. Like the man said, you never asked.
Yeah.
You never asked. So what's your goal basically? Like, what are you trying to do for social media with these videos that you're doing?
To be honest, it's just to be a voice. You get what I'm saying? And to be heard. So I'm in a position to voice my opinion on certain stuff. You get me? As I said, mental health and the catering up towards women. But women hate is so bad right now.
Yeah.
From most of the man them side.
Yeah.
You get me? So yeah, me just say, you know what? My little niche is to create content to be a voice so I can be heard and the woman can be heard. So yeah.
I like it. I definitely like it. So you're definitely on the internet for good now, as long as your mental health is good.
Yeah. I kind of know how to balance it now.
I like it. What are some of the positive inboxes and messages that you're getting though?
I got a lot of positive inbox. Yo, we miss you. Continue to grind. Thank you for being a voice for the ladies. You get what I'm saying? I remember this young lady reached out to me and she was going through some problems with her baby father.
Okay.
Right? And she asked me for advice. And I asked her because I think something that women do where them let themselves vulnerable by depending on them.
Oh, speak. Please speak.
Like, it no matter if you're a wife or what, it must be a case where the man makes some serious money and he take money from that and save. But putting yourself, especially if you're a boyfriend, to live in and just make the boyfriend not work, and you just stay home, you're putting yourself in a vulnerable state. Because in that case, that man have all control over it.
Yes.
That man have control over your heat. You see me? How you sleep, how you bathe, where you go. You get what I'm saying? So it's a case where, and she's young too.
Wow.
You see me? She's young too. And I said to her, say, oh, before, where you used to do? She used to work.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? And then she got pregnant and she had the child. And it's a case where she have help with the baby, but he don't want her to go work.
Wow.
You know, I said that's the problem.
Wow.
You know, I said even though he don't want her to work, at least find something, at least sell something online to make no matter what.
Yeah.
Some form of income.
Yeah.
So if push from the shop,
you can exit. You can exit.
You have your way out.
Yeah, you can exit. Yeah, you can exit. You know, and I just and even talking about the exiting of relationships that are controlling and not conducive for your health, whether you are a man or a woman, because men go through this too as well. You know, you need to make sure that you have a way out. And I just posted a video about this guy that is beating the crap out of his woman over some other man or something. And you know, I just want women and women to understand that there's nothing wrong with having your own. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't ever let no man feel like, oh, you're better than, you think you're better than me and all of this other stuff.
You know, to be honest, like I always see some woman like sometimes really one night they're alright, but then again they're not alright.
Yeah.
Like they will bash up trying you and say, oh. But then again, you can't really complain when a woman will say, oh, I'm not help build up a man, because you have some really ungrateful man. You see me I say? But then again, you will see certain things, but you ignore it.
Yeah.
You get me? I say certain conversations will make you know someone's true color. You see me? I say?
Definitely.
And the thing what I see women do is them say, oh, I want a man with well established. They're not gonna find a well established man who take it serious. That man already having woman them or in reach a level
where he's not even gonna look at you.
You're not gonna really make you.
Yeah.
You're gonna just say, oh, we can take that girl and
big shop, yeah.
You see me I say?
Yeah.
But he's not gonna take it serious. You see me? He's not gonna take it serious.
Definitely.
You see me? So yeah, so that is something them always do and them always bash it. And like just look find them in shape me sometimes and say why ladies may fight for will not fight for themselves.
That part. We have to while men like you are out here on social media fighting for us, we got to do our part. Like, you know, we definitely have to do our part. I tell people all the time, look, I could take care of myself. I could do what I need to do for me, right? If I come into your life, it's a plus, right? I know that and I own that, and nobody can take that away from me. But there's a lot of men who feel as though, oh yeah, you think you better than me, you this, you da da da, and always with the oh, ain't nobody gonna want you because you know you make too much money, you this, you da, you da 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 da, and that's how they break women down. But a lot of women are not understanding that it is okay. It is okay to wake up every day and go to a job and be able to take care of yourself, to even do your nails and not have to ask a man for $1 for it.
Yeah.
So I just want women, I want women to just start like owning us, like just start owning. So I'm glad that you are on the internet, and I'm glad that you're spreading these messages to them, so now that they could start to look back on themselves and say, you know what? I need to do better. I need to do better for myself. So I want to say, you know, thank you for being that voice. And of course, the backlash is going to come, and the backlash is going to come from the weak men. It's the weak men.
But me not pay them no man.
It's the weak guys. Yeah. The weak fellas are going to have a problem with you trying to uplift a woman in 2025. Isn't that crazy? That's ridiculous to me. totally ridiculous to me. But I want to say thank you for putting out these videos, and please continue to do them because we need to hear them. We need to hear them.
Yeah.
We need to continue having conversations about mental health with men, especially with our Black men, Black Caribbean men. Those conversations need to continue. And I'm hoping that you're going to do some more videos in regards to that part of it so that they know that it's okay. It's all right. It's okay to feel like you don't want to do something today. It's okay to have a dark day.
Yeah.
It's okay, you know? So I want you to please continue doing that so that we're going to be okay, because you're helping. You're literally helping.
Yeah.
Okay?
Nah, stop, man. But yeah, man.
Thank you. So here again with the fix, that is Dreamnick. Give everybody your social media handle where they can find you.
Well, I'm everywhere as Dreamnick. Just Instagram as Dreamnick official. But TikTok, well, X now, not Twitter anymore, Dreamnick. Facebook, Dreamnick. I hardly use Facebook now. Leave Facebook for the elder people, you know. You know, but everywhere as Dreamnick.
Yeah,
everywhere as Dreamnick.
Definitely. So are you doing like any ads or anything like that? Are you doing any promotions for anybody?
Yeah, I'm doing people. You can reach out. I don't really kind of push out to say I'm doing promotions. But people reach out to me. Yeah, I'll do.
All right, definitely. So thank you, Dream. And you know, we'll be in touch. We'll definitely be in touch. But before you go, leave us with something positive.
As long as the dice is still rolling, the six are the throw. I always remember that.
I like
it. So no matter if you throw 2, no matter if you throw 3, no matter if you throw 1, as long as you shake that dice, your time will come. You will get the 6.
I like it. I like it. Definitely like it. Oh, Dream, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Have a great evening, okay?
All right, thanks for having me. You too. Everybody big up themselves.
I'm loving to be with you, baby. Oh, you close. Oh, it's been a long while since I felt something sweet like this. Just make the fine bread wine. Feeling that I can't resist. I want to across the world to find you. You suddenly appeared. Oh, it's been a long while. I felt something sweet like this. Hear me now, baby. When it's with you.
It's a brand new River Pot rhythm. I tried to.
Oh, you've been there when I come home. Cause I just wanna chill with you. Oh, it's been a long while. I felt something sweet like this. Loving you is on my mind. I'm feeling that I can't resist. Girl, I'm just across the world to find you. And now you're standing there. Oh, it's been a long while. I feel something sweet like this. Hey, you are my lover and a friend. Worth more than all the dollars from me spend. Separating is the trend. Know that if I ever lose the love, then I go find it back again. Girl, you complete me now, I'm feeling fine. Yeah, before I met you, I was only wasting time. Girl, you believe me, give me peace of mind. That's why you're my sunshine.
Me have thank you for something. Me know me can't do it by myself. Me need your help, but you're so silent. Father, why you make me be a cheater? Why me have to be a cheater? Oh yeah. Me have me wife and me heart and me side girl, me breeder. Why me have to be a cheater? Why me have to be?
Yo, acting.
It seems like a day from my bond you met me with those features. Can't and me short, and me try, and me try. Been stick to the words, so me promise me wife. But see them me gone back to the lies. Me swear to myself, so me done with the lies. Can't load them, me still and sleep on the night. Cheater, why me have to be a cheater? Oh yeah, me have me woman and me heart you beside girl, me breather. Why you make me be a cheater? Why me happy be a cheater? Oh yeah. It seems like the day from a phone you make me without features.
Still have your picture as screensaver to remind me what I lose. Well, this is my karma, taking my patient for a cruise. My mommy said, but you thought you are, not everyone will come as jewels. Don't care what they say, I'm just missing you, baby. I sorry that I telling us. No, I know who's a fool. Yeah. I. Still I feel splinters in my heart. I feel broken from your gone. Forever I'll be gone. Broken burns, easy to love. Addicted baby girl, more lie. You make me can't get enough. It's like ABC. It's like 1, 2, 3. You make it so easy. Just like the remix, as easy as P.I.E. You make it so easy. I sit deep in my mind, deep in my soul. Feels like I've been here before. Feels like I know what to do. When it comes to loving you, I mean what I say. In every single way you make it easy. So easy, so easier. So easy, so easier. Easy to love you. You make it so easy, so easy, so easier.
You're delusional, yes. That's you. Oh, you want another chance, you better stop it. Can you say you're not in a love, you're in a profit, so this conversation you feel drop it. Before me do that to myself, I fly go Mars on a rocket and be by myself on the planet. Or diving on the sea with some big stone in my pocket. You take me for a fool, I don't think so, because I know you weren't in it for love. Oh yes, I know you were only in it for the paper. But if you can't love me now, you can't love me later. I'm way too seasoned to fall for your games. I'm way too seasoned to let you break my heart again. Yes, I'm way too seasoned.
That was a big Michelle G. I am here in the building. So I saw this thing today where it says that breaking up is harder for men than it is for women. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that breaking up is harder for men than it is for women? This is what this new study is saying. It is saying that is because men always got to have somebody. So that's why it's harder for them when you break up with them because they always got to have someone. So they're saying that 70% of divorces is women who say, I want a divorce. But the men tend to stay because it's hard to be alone. It's hard to be alone. I never knew that because a lot of times we think that, when there's a breakup, the men are like, whatever with it. But according to this new study, the fellas are feeling these breakups more than we are as women. That is crazy to me. That's definitely crazy to me. But this is what the study is currently saying. I don't know. They didn't really say how many men they interviewed in regards to it. But that's what the people I'm saying. So fellas, On behalf of the women of the world, I want to apologize for us who break up with y'all. But half of the time, the reason we break up with y'all is because y'all don't be doing what y'all supposed to be doing. So at the end of the day, like, who wants to stay with somebody who is not doing what they're supposed to be doing? So I'm sorry, but that's just is what it is. Y'all gotta do better as men, you know? I'm sorry, but that's just what it is. But again, the study is saying that men find it harder to break up with women. Okay. And I just got this song in my email. Yeah, I just got this song in my email that the clean version of it, I'm gonna play right now here on Get With The Fix. I just get the clean version. So shout out to Shakespeare and Governor. This is Morning, sir.
He said, Morning, sir, he said, Morning, sir, he said, Morning, sir, girl, you born with the big body hot and it thick, boy, rip it thick blood, a chippy chip tool, be a skinny dip. Go swim in it, put your phone face down when you hobby ringing it. Pretty in a bikini, she no wanna bikini. Put a cube body who, but she take it for see me. Break up a bimini, make a little piggy see. Tell us in a icky me can't take a ning in it. And bag got the bike, see the girl body right arm man.
Morning, sir. Yo, the Fix Michelle G. This is Morning, sir. Yo, I was telling y'all about my story and I was playing this song, right? So, like I said, ladies, have you ever gotten a speeding ticket for going to see a man with a horse?
Morning, sir, he said, Morning, sir, he said, Morning, sir, girl, you born with the big body hot and it thick, boy, rip it thick blood, a chippy chip tool, be a skinny dip. Go swim in it, put your phone face down when you hobby ringing it. Pretty in a bikini, she no wanna bikini. Put a cube body who, but she take it for see me. Break up a bimini, take a little piggy. Morning, sir, Morning, sir, Morning, sir, Morning, sir, girl, you born with the big body hot and it thick, boy, rip it thick blood, a chippy chip tool, be a skinny dip. Go swim in it, put your phone face down when you hobby ringing it. Pretty in a bikini, she no wanna bikini. Put a cube body who, but she take it for see me. Break up a bimini, make a little piggy see. Tell us in a icky me can't take a ning in it. And bag got the bike, see the girl body right arm man. Love watch him girlfriend office pie. Quick, alibi, tell him say the battery die. And the girl walk with two phone, I feel like she said, Morning, sir,
Governor, I have two phones and I don't tell lies. Okay?
Kududu, you see with the kududu. Girl, I've been up in a set that who say kududu. Tell your body right if you get a prize. No, get a girl no one. No, tell the girl like Italy. Send it a pick on me. Come me girl like Tiffany. We cause a girl for me body. Brittany and Tiffany. I tell me say them sick on me. Show me by your pick a reef. Come me girl like lick on me. But it a fi buy. Cause the girl body right arm man. Love watch him girlfriend a office pie. Quick, alibi. Tell him say the watch it die. Yeah, me love a slim girl. But me the fatty blind. She said, Morning, sir, tell her, 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 body go, no, tell her hot, pretty so, have it. Morning, sir, tell her, she said, Morning, sir, tell her, she said, Morning, sir, tell her, she said, Morning, sir, tell her, girl, you born with the gift, body hot and it thick, boy, rip it thick blood, a chippy chip tool, be a skinny dip. Go swim in it, put your phone face down when you hobby ringing it. Pretty in a bikini, she no wanna bikini. Put a cube body who, but she take it for see me. Break up a bimini, make a little piggy see. Tell us in a icky me can't take a ning in it. And bag got the bike, see the girl body right arm man. Love what she girlfriend out the fight. Quick, alibi, tell him say the battery die. And the girl walk with two phone, I feel like she said, Morning, sir, tell her, she said, Morning, sir, tell her, she said, Morning, sir, tell her, she said, Morning, sir, tell her,
Yo, icon. Thank you, Shakespeare. I appreciate that. Thank you. I got the clean version of Morning, sir. Tell it, hey, Morning, sir. Yo, the Fix Michelle G. I'm about to restart my Instagram. I have my interview coming up with Sway
Body
B.
body
Okay?
right arm man love watching girlfriend off his spy. Quick alibi tell him say they watch it die. Yeah, me love a slim girl but me kitty fatty blind. She said
Morning sir, tell her,
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 body go no tell her hot pretty so have it up whoa girl from your wake up the rooster crow fling it up then you back it up slow girl your butt and the crack tap it must show wine girl lift it up turn it up low she a do it even on a broke toe yellow
morning sir, tell her,
So I was asked today, what kind of man do you send this song to? That's what I was asked today. What kind of man do you send this song to? Okay? So ladies, let me just say, I'm gonna get in trouble on these people show. The kind of man that you send morning, sir, tell you hi, is the man that has 9 or so, 9 and up. You know, I mean, if you that below though, and you want to stay with that, that's on you. You may be treating you good or whatever, but this song is for the fellas who are 9 and up. Yeah, I know what they're doing. Because not every man know what he's doing. Oh God.
sir, tell her,
she said
morning sir, tell her,
she said
morning sir, tell her,
she said
morning sir, tell her,
girl, you born with the gift body hot and it thick boy. Rip it thick blood, a chippy chip tool, the skinny dip. Go swim in it, put your phone face down when you hobby ringing it. Pretty in a bikini, she no wanna picking it. Could a cube body who, but she take it for see me. Break up a bimini, make a little picky see. Tell us in a icky me can't take a ning in it. And the bag got the buy, say the girl body right arm man love watch him girlfriend off his spy. Quick alibi, tell him say the battery die. And the girl walk with 2 phone, I feel like she said
morning sir, tell her,
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 what's up, Bododo? You see what the Bododo? Girl, I been up in a said that who say Kododo? Girl, your body right if you get a prize. Banana, love get a girl no one, no to uno. Tell me girl Italy, send it a pick of me. Come me girl a Tiffany, we cause a girl for me body. Brittany and Tiffany, I tell me say them sick of me. Show me by your pick a reef for me girl a lick on it. But it a fi buy for the girl body right arm man love watch him girlfriend a office spy. Quick alibi, tell him say the battery die. Yeah, me love a slim girl, but me the fatty blind. She said
morning sir, tell her,
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 body up, no, tell her hot, pretty so, have it up, whoa. Girl from your wake up the rooster crow. Fling it up, then you back it up slow. Girl your butt and the crack tap it must show.
Dance a saga, you icon. Dance a saga, dance a saga. Freestyle or flex if you want. Make a call or text if you want. Dance a saga, my best if you want. So, one flex if you want. Put a dance a saga. Part 2, when I talk fox dog, me I talk short. Shit see a last in the last suit. One big rent car dog, what a brought. Dance a saga, talk short. Brass say, Molly than a buck down show. To a run from where you talk short. Dance a drama, so we yo, touch is still a play abstract. The streets say your love switch and not top notch. Pablo YG, Molly done flat match. Wagwan fi cartel, you give me stop watch. One big and get some sky, you're not hot. Just some bridge with your music and stop chat. In a 2 weeks,
G. I have my second interview. Swaby will be on a live in a little bit. And I'm gonna have some conversations today with Swaby. Of course, we're gonna get to know him as well. And also, like I said in the last segment, that men are feeling breakups more than women. And it's okay. It's okay, fellas. It's okay. I talked about the lady who ran away, the mother-in-law who ran away with her son, who's supposed to get married tomorrow. You know, it's a lot going on in the world. But I'm about to add Swaby to the live in 2 seconds.
dance a saga, you icon. Dance a saga, dance a saga. Freestyle or flex if you want. Make a call or text if you want. Dance a saga, my best if you want. So, one flex if you want. Put a dance a saga. Part 2, when I talk fox dog, me I talk short. Shit see a last in the last suit. One big rent car dog, what a Broad, dance a saga, talk short. Bro say, Molly than a buck now show. To a run from where? Take a talk short. Dance a drama, so we. Yo, Josh is still a play upscotch. The streets say your love switch and not top notch. Pablo YG, Molly than flat match. Wagwan fi cartel, your game must stop watch. One big son get some sky, you're not hot. Just somebody do the music and stop chat. In a 2 weeks, Valiant, damn act, take over dance and lay flat top spot. Catch it at a light saga, panto. When I talk fox dog, me I talk short. Chance the alarm, dog with the last suit. One big servant, car dog, what a...
Do you hear me? Oh, Swaby, what's going on? What? Yo, we got a Metro PCS over there.
Huh?
You got Metro PCS?
No. Why you say that?
Oh, cause your thing keep going in and out, in and out, in and out.
I saw it go out when bad artists up on the live, man. You know?
You're starting already.
You know what thing, though?
You're starting already. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm definitely good. So here on Get With The Fix for the first time. This is Swaby, right? Swaby, did I saw your name? I said it right?
Yes, Swaby the girls and baby.
Oh, Jesus Lord. Here we go. Swaby the girls them baby. Okay, what that mean? What that mean?
Same as how it's on.
Okay. So the girls love you.
Natural.
Naturally. Okay. Tell me about the name Swaby. Where that come from? Where that name come from?
Well, Swaby is on my birth paper. You know, it's my last name. So
okay.
Yeah. Everybody think it's an alias, but it's just my last name for real.
It's your last name for real. Nice. I like it. Yeah. I definitely like it. So how long have you been doing music?
You know, if I could think back, I would say from I was like maybe 7 years old, or maybe professionally, I think it's 2013.
2013. How did you get to music? Like, how did you end up here?
You know, I've always been a musician in terms of like singing artist songs, you know, perform artist songs in front of my classroom and all those stuff. So I was born into music, and I mean, my mother, she always a sing. She didn't take music professionally, but you know, she always a sing. She was on church choirs and stuff forth. My two brothers, they always listen to Sister Cology.
Okay.
So music just always in my family. So that is why I just grew up and just hear it and just like it.
Nice. What do you think separates you from another artist? Like, what separates you from another artist?
I think my creativity.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. It's like I like to think out the box sometimes, and sometimes like when I have the ideas, most times it don't get to come out because I don't have the people around me to execute the plan. Yeah, so
that part is definitely important, especially when you're in this business, right? What is stopping you from getting that team around you to do what's necessary?
Loyalty. Yeah.
Explain.
All right. You have some people like, for instance, they know my talent. They know what I'm capable of, and it's like they just come around to take my strength or gain some powers off it. You know what I mean? And just cut. Yeah. So I just start to take the music more different to where anybody I'm doing music with, it has to come from like a brotherly love or a sisterly love. The chemistry have to be there before the music.
Yeah, I get that. How long did it take you to learn that part?
I would say since I came to America. Yeah. So that's 4 years ago.
So you understand you had some issues with some folks during the process of you doing your music, and that's how you learn your lesson. What are some of those mistakes you think that you made to make all of this stuff go left? What were your mistakes?
All right, I think my art too good. I say when the art too good, it's like people take you for like some clone or them use it. As I obtain songs say, opportunities. Yeah. When you lose me. Now I get to use me again. So it's just from there where I write songs for people. They don't give me the credit for it.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I give strength to artists like post them songs on my social medias. I didn't get back any strength, even though I'm always doing it from my heart. So whether them do it yes or no, but I'm just showing some people don't appreciate the help and the strength they give them, you know what I mean? So them don't return it. So I just start to just use my own circle right now. I'm just penetrating on those people.
I like it. I definitely like it. Now you had to stop doing music for a while, for a long while. What did that do before we get into what happened? What did that do to you mentally?
Well, I'm a person. I don't think anything that is called stress can get me out. I'm a person. I know to control myself. I know to handle depression. So I was kind of disappointed, but not stressed because I'm a very positive person.
Okay.
So no matter how things happen to me, I always say better days are ahead. So it never really affect me like that where like mentally, because I said I always keep strong. But yeah, it was good.
Okay. So what happened? What happened with your voice that you weren't able to do music? What happened?
All right. If I tell you what happened, I will be lying. It's like if I even talk, it's like I get worse up easily. I don't know what it is. I try every home remedy, honey and lime. Furthermore, I don't drink cold stuff. I don't drink soda. So those are the things that I always try to do. I only drink like water,
Okay.
room temperature water. So I was doing it right. So I don't know what else is affecting the voice, but I just try everything that is. Only thing I don't try as yet is a doctor.
So okay. So what's stopping you from doing that part?
All right. The best doctor or the best choice because I don't want to, because you know that is a specialist where I have to go to the throat doctor.
Right.
So you know that is money.
Right.
And I don't want to spend the money and then it don't happen.
Okay.
So I'm just waiting for some more information and person that I can ask to assist me on the best choice making.
So you haven't been to hospital, clinic, nothing, none of those things to try to find out like what's going on?
No.
I mean, going to the clinic or the hospital or whatever is not that expensive. Like, I feel like you need to find out like what's happening with you. Don't you think so?
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, but as I said, I just want to go like private.
Okay.
Because I want it more. It seems like it's an inner problem where it need more attention than where a clinic or a doctor would give you. I need somebody that I could call right away. Hey, this is happening. You know what I mean? So I need those assistants.
Okay. So what would happen to you? Would your throat lock off? Like you can't sing? You like what would happen?
It's just like it get hoarse up.
Okay.
So I can't go high notes that I want to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long has this been happening to you?
I would say 6 years.
6 years. Okay. So for 6 years, this has been, you know where I'm going with this, baby, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
For 6 years, this has been happening to you, and you just decided, I'm just gonna sit with this and keep doing my own research, like the Caribbean man that you are, and not just go so somebody can diagnose you properly and may be able to assist you with what's going on for not even that expensive.
No, you know that wasn't even the problem. Guess what the problem? It kind of tricked me. Like this minute it will give me like 3 months good voice, and I say, okay, my voice is back, and then it go back to normal, and then it come back again. So it's like an on and off. So I'm like, I wonder if I should do that. So it's like an on and off. So it's not like straight.
Okay. I want you to take care of it because I want to make sure that you're healthy and you're okay, because it could be anything going on and you have no idea. But the first song that I played for you, Dancehall Saga. Tell me about Dancehall Saga.
Dancehall Saga is just a creative song. As I said, I love to think out the box. So I am a storyteller.
Okay.
So it's just easy for me to just go on the media, listen what's happening in dancehall, jot them down, and then just come up with my creative lyrics and just put it on a beat, and it sell off.
I like it. I definitely like it. You're having some serious conversations in here. Um, why did you feel it was necessary to have this type of conversation in this song?
It was just the vibe of the rhythm.
Mm.
To be honest, it's not like I get up and said, I'm just doing a dancehall saga song. It's just like the rhythm just giving me that vibe. I'm like, okay, it's giving me a mix-up vibe, some like a controversy thing. So that's how I started it. So, and I'm a person like that. I am not afraid to say certain things. I'm a very brave artist. But the thing is, I am brave, plus I'm very respectful.
Yeah, because there's the brave side, right? And then there's the side that could cost you more than
exactly
the black ball, for lack of better words, all of that type of stuff that happens in this industry. So you definitely have to be very careful.
But the thing is, is like I'm not speaking about things that have hidden.
Okay.
It's things that came up on the media. So it's not like I am the first to say it. It's already in the media.
Okay.
So I'm just saying what is. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's not like I'm saying these are facts. Because if you listen to the song, I'm saying it's drama.
Yeah.
And for laughter. So you should not take anything serious.
Okay. So I'm gonna.
I am not the first. Like Twin of Twins do it
all the time. All the time.
Yeah, so.
all the time. All the time. All the time. Here's Dancehall Saga.
Yo, icon. Dancehall Saga.
Freestyle or flex if you want. Make a call or text if you want. Dancehall Saga, the best if you want. So, one flex if you want. Put a Dancehall Saga. Part 2. When I talk fox dog, me I talk short. Chelsea a lot. Suit one weeks I rent your dog. What a brought. Dancehall Saga. Talk short. Brass only than a buck down show. To a run from where you take a talk short. Dancehall drama so we. Yo, touch is still a play abstract. The streets say your love switch, you're not top notch. Pablo YG, Mali done flat match. Wagwan fi cartel, your game must stop watch. One big and get some sky, you're not hot. Just somebody do the music and stop chat. In a 2 weeks, Valiant, damn act, take over, dance and lay flat top spot. Catch it at a light saga, part 2. When I talk for start, me I talk.
You went in. You went on the people. You definitely went in on the people. What do you think as some of your struggles, and why do you think that you're not getting to where it is that you want to be? What's holding you back from all of that?
I would say 2 things. My voice is the first one, and then the second thing is promotional wise. Yeah, I think I should find another way to get my music out there without using controversy. And then the team, without the team is like, all right, 99.9% of my projects, I am the one that do the promote chapter.
Okay. Wow. So you're basically doing everything.
Everything.
Wow. That seems like a lot to be a lot to do for one person.
That's why I know I was born to do music, because for me doing everything, I don't have a manager, I don't have a road manager, I don't have a proper team as yet, but I'm working on it. You know what I mean? I don't have certain links to make connections. You know what I mean? So as I said, everything is based upon me. So I'm just trying my best. And most people think that, like, some people say, yo, do this and do that, but they don't understand. I am doing almost everything for myself.
Okay. But I mean, getting links is, do you like go into producers' inbox and have those conversations? Like what type of steps are you taking for yourself?
All right, to be honest, I would say previously I never used to do that, but since here I heard Alkaline drop a song called Earn Your Way. That was the song that changed my perspective of music this year. It's like I was there listening to him, like he said, earn your way. I'm like, I said to myself, what I'm doing to earn my way? I'm doing nothing. I'm too laid back. You know what I mean? So I just throw my pride away, one little corner, put it down, protect it, and just say, yo, we're gonna start make some moves, and say, this song them are reach places, you know what I mean? So seeing like me need to top it up some more.
I mean, God help those who help themselves. That's always the saying. Since we were little kids, those were
Definitely.
the saying. So if you don't do your part, nobody's gonna do their part for you, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's talk about loyalty. Tell me about loyalty.
Loyalty is a 100% factual song of my life. Every line, every rhyme is my life.
Wow.
Believe me. So
you just
I
put the
don't.
pen to paper and just write.
Yeah, easy thing. Anything happens in my life, I sing about it. If I want to go out the road right now and butt my toe, I'm gonna sing about it. That's how creative I am.
I like it. I like it. So here is loyalty.
Focus that number. Dog, me can't tell you about the jungle. Jungle, dog eat dog. Friend kill friend. From your fumble, you stumble. Time now. Man, humble and focus. We dream make some people want focus. Loyalty and a royalty. Me get bros who's a ton in a scar. Me get lows who's a ton in a war. From me stop walk them while me bun in a car. Some a try friend me up from me turn in a star ball on. Any saying I'm a cup it clean. We no need them strength cause we no puppet. Saying them gal love off the vibes up. It fame make it the gal the lollipop and the get clean. Wait a bit cause the place I live from from. Tell them dog we no play with people. No reason for even a rum. Yo, family no play with them daughter. Rush you pass your till she get sick. My baby mother can't tell me a girl is a me born. Watch out. Even though me have a back a girl dog and me love them. Up in them feelings so much me not trust them. Exes for exes and now me have to crush them. Just like some ways from the place I can flush them. Human being, tell you one thing and then a new brand team. Gone pan a few say, new brand scheme. Remember the days when they show one dream. Yes, everything changed dog. Wait a bit cause the place I live from. Tell them dog we no play with people, no reason for even a rum. Young family no play with them daughter. Rush you pass your till she get. Hear that? My baby mother can't tell me a girl is a me born. Yo, my energy is very expensive, dog. I'm not get out for free this year. You see me? Anybody I get it? I'm not for worth it. Some people create their own storms and then get mad when it rain. It's like my energy. Them look a fool I want drain.
I like that part.
I can see it. What part?
The energy part.
Oh, like some people create their own storms and get mad when it's rain. Yeah, definitely for true. Yeah. It's like them create problems and then when they react to it, it's like, yo,
you're the problem.
I have the bad one. Yeah.
Like you ain't see what you did. You and see, you're the reason that I'm acting like this, right? Even the part where you said that your energy, like you're not just giving it out to anybody. How did you come to that conclusion?
Yeah, because it comes right back to where I was like giving the artist energy and they're not giving me back. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, you know what? I am not going to be the bigger person, because I'm a very short guy. So I can't be the bigger person. Yeah. So, yeah. I just saw my start with it.
Not you throw your height in the thing. Not you throw your height in the thing. So I'm gonna do some out of the box questions with you. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, man, I'm born ready.
All right. What are some of the worst things that girls could say in bed?
One of the worst things. Wow.
Without cussing.
Yeah, I don't know. Go through the one way. Yeah. That can't work.
What?
Go through the one way.
I was not expecting that response.
Yeah, so much fear, man. Yo, You need more?
Yes. Give me some things.
Hit them in them head.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Girls say hit me in my head.
Of course.
Why?
What do you mean by it?
Why are we getting hit in our heads? Like what does that do? I can understand a slap, but a hit in your head?
Maybe I should ask the females.
Oh,
I can't answer that.
I got asked a question. What does a man hitting you in your head do for you?
Me doing it, or if the ladies get it?
If the ladies get it, like if you I'm lost for words. Why would a woman want a man to hit her in her head?
That's a good question. Wrong person.
That's crazy. That's
The
crazy.
word, remember, so this generation is
Different.
high and toxic. Yeah.
Different.
So,
Different. All right. So I want you to I want you to answer this quickly. Okay. 5 things no man enjoys in bed. 5 things.
I can't answer that.
Why?
Why? I can't answer that. That is a question where yo.
5 things men don't enjoy in bed.
I don't even know how to answer that, and I swear.
Wow. Okay, what give me some things that you don't enjoy in bed then. Something a girl would do and you're like, hey.
All right. I would say it should not moaning.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one. It should have no vibe.
Okay.
2, it should bring food in it. Yeah, that's 3. I think that is my 3. I don't have any 5.
You ain't got 5.
Yeah.
That's just it. Has there been a time where you said, you know what, I'm basically just done with this music. I'm over it. I'm not doing it no more. Y'all can have it. Have you had any of those experiences?
No, but I said I'm gonna pause it and just focusing on producing and videography.
Oh, you're going into new things now.
Well, my videos right now, I am the one that edit them, and I ask somebody to video them.
Really?
Exactly. So that's what I'm telling you. I'm born for the music.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like it. I love the fact that, when you see an artist and then you're like, yo, you could do all of your own stuff yourself. It makes your life easy that you don't have to deal with people, depend on people, then they don't show up, then it all kinds of stuff that people be doing when you have a goal that you're trying to reach.
Yeah, cause all right. I have my own. I have my own studio.
Okay.
Plus, I have my own camera.
Oh.
So I invest in myself.
I like it. I definitely like it. What are you doing to make sure that you own all of your masters? Like, what are you doing in regards to that?
Well, to be honest, I would say I have my label right now. It's got records, so that I'm using right now. Yeah, my own label. So as I said, I just like do my thing because, as I said, people always disappoint me. You get what I say? And then I have a slang. Well, not me. I didn't make the slang, but it's an artist called Jamala from Gallinsville. He always say time now.
Yeah.
I just always believe that where people always that say your time soon come and this. No, my time now come.
No.
My time is now.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not get no younger. I'm almost 60 and soon reach 70. So you don't know the time is now.
You are not almost nobody 60. So let's talk about Cold Street. Tell me about Cold Street.
That one is a very factual song again. Same thing, everything happening in my life. You know what I mean? I just steady and things just happen around me. I'm just put it to use. And just did that.
Wow.
And then it wasn't in that format. And I recorded, and then I had to record it 1 month ahead because I'm like, I'm not really feeling the second part of the song. So I just put it up, and this is how it comes now.
Okay, so here is Cold Street.
Hey, oh, Yo, Cardo, this is cold.
Man kind of swear me no want them touch me. Man kind of yeah. So the streets get cold, cold. And even touch people not. And even try to people yard. Prefer road, broad, cause the streets just cold. Think twice when you walk on the bridge. Me think twice I put me heart in a this. Me just put me heart in a fridge. Manual read. I feel have me back. Can't left yourself careless, dog. You have to pre-back. Haters them really think seal when you lead back to when you did fail. You just listen to them feedback. Kept done already. Tell me say trust no one. First I take program as they can't think no man can call me for no ends and try this for no fam. Tell them themselves give them one Trojan. The streets get colder. And even trust people not. And even try to people yard. Prefer road, broad, cause the streets just cold. Think twice for you walk on the bridge. Me think twice I put me heart in a this. Me just put me heart in a fridge. Fake friend make me want go take up some. Instant link easy and get couple chucks. Then express my feelings and speak couple bucks. And then fake friend makes it must go get couple bucks. This not a laughing matter, but I just like next friend tries.
Friends next door, boss, get a couple bucks. Which is definitely very true.
Yeah, cause as I say, we just sing things where happening around. You get me? I say, and St. Boss is an artist where we give highly ratings. You know what I mean? We rate St. Boss as a newcomer artist. You get me? I say so.
Yeah.
When things happen like that to him, I'm like, yo, that could be me. You get me? I say?
Yeah.
That could have happened to anybody. Because it's when you trust people and you give them give them the true loyalty. And them people that hurt you, it's not the enemy hurt you, and your friends.
It's your friends. Always your friends. It's always the people you know. Always the people you know. Always the people you know. How do you avoid negativity in the industry? Like, what do you do to make sure you're protecting your own sanity?
All right, say he's not really a talkative person. I swear. I'm always there by myself. I am a loner. Yeah, so we don't even really mix up in a certain things. I don't have no drama up on my name, certain way. You get what I'm saying? So negative when it comes to me, I get him an alkaline. I just not reply. Yeah.
Alkaline is a Sag.
You're different. You got to answer.
Like, we don't have time for all of this stuff. Like, is this making me money? No.
Yeah, exactly.
Why do I care? Believe whatever you want to believe, and we're just gonna keep doing what we're supposed to be doing at the end of the day. And that's it.
No, so.
And that's
sometimes like I'm like, I wonder how he do it.
It's easy.
But then I realize, then I get cause I practice it. And I really sit down and I'm like, yo, I should start do that. Because the moment you give them attention,
they want it.
Back and forth.
You're fueling the fire. It's called fueling the fire. When people say, all of this negative stuff or whatever the case may be, and you go and then you create, you give them promotion. Basically, you're giving them promotion for their negativity. So it's just easier to just not say nothing and keep it moving. And that's what Alkaline does. Like, he's been doing it for years and years and years. And if he wants to answer, he do a song.
Exactly. So that's right. That is where I get even understand the music, because I sit down and I look at every artist's mistakes and I learn from them.
Yeah, you put it in writing. Put pen to paper and write and sing about it and make some money.
One thing I won't shy away from is when another artist do a song and they try to build it to my street creds. That is where I get dark, even though I'm black. I don't play those games, you know what I mean? But if it's worth answering, then yes, I will. But if it don't, and the thing is, if an enemy do it, I won't answer because you don't know me, so you don't have anything. But if a friend that's where I'm gonna get this straight. You know what I mean? Because my name is not really. My name is not just like an artist name. I have it as my brand. So me have
Yeah.
to protect brand. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If I
Yeah.
walk in at the street and they must say, yo, what go on bad artist, they know if you say, yo, what go on, and that he go on with you. Nah. My name very clean like that. You get what I'm saying? So me I look in
I totally understand that part. And I think a lot of times what people don't understand is that, you're a brand, you can't, there's certain, and then people know that you're a brand too, because then there's the other side of that, right? People know that you're a brand and they know that you can't say certain things because then you'll lose your brand, right? So you have to find like the balance in between the two. And that took me, even me, that took me a long time to do, right? It took me a long time to do, but my bro Banky, I always said, some of the people that you follow, the people that matters, don't really know them, right?
True.
So why you even bothering? They don't know them.
Exactly.
So you're gonna go on your social media, you're gonna carry on and carry on and carry on. And people are looking at her like, what, are you crazy? Like what's happening? Because they don't know the people that may be attacking you. So you
Makes
gotta,
sense.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to balance the two. And then at moments when you gotta, hey, stop now. Then hey, stop now.
Definitely.
It's,
All right. I don't even block people on Instagram again.
I don't either. I stopped doing it. I
I
want you
don't.
to you block me, you unfriend
Yeah.
me, you do what you need to do, but I'm not removing anybody. I want you to sit here. My page is public. So you're gonna sit here, you're gonna see me shine and you're gonna get upset, and that's gonna be on you. But you will not, you have to help people understand that you can't stop what I'm doing because this is not your calling. This is mine.
So, yeah. 'Cause you know that I have well, I wouldn't say my friend, but my ex-friend,
Mm.
he's an artist. You know that he runs joke about my voice.
Really?
Mm. And then I start to preach like, yo, this is not just a joke. This is something come from his heart.
Yeah.
That
Wow.
if he's running a joke on my voice, there's a lot of stuff you could run, but my voice, that means some things you're pretty much for something.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's definitely crazy. I will say though, I like how, your Instagram is now. It looks like you've cleaned it up. And it's more showing your artistry, the fact that you're an artist. And I like that because it's important that when people go to your social media, they need to see what your platform is about, right? Somebody actually inboxed me today and was like, a girl inboxed me, and I get a little scary when women inbox me. I don't know why,
Yeah.
but I get like, what is this about? And half of the time it's a long paragraph. So I'm like, oh my God, what is it? What is it? But this girl inboxed me today and she said basically like, I've been watching you and I like your platform. I see what you're doing. I understand everything that you're doing. You do jokes, you do serious things, you do your show and all of that kind of stuff. And I had to learn how to develop my Instagram to the point where people understand what it is that I'm doing. So I'm glad that you are able to understand that and know that like if a producer sees you, then they're like, oh, he's serious about what he's doing. This is not a joke to him.
Mm-hmm. And you know that maybe because I'm not really a talkative person, I'm more observable. You know that is you same one said something um about a guy that did ask you about an interview, and when you look, he didn't have any post. You said that a long time ago. And I was looking at it, I'm like, that could be something. So from that long time, I was like, I'm gonna start take because it's a lot of posts, what I mean. So I start to and I try just get them back, and then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna fix up those. I'm gonna put out back what I have because I didn't delete them. I mean, so yeah, so it was one of the reasons that I just clean them up and just get ready back.
Appreciate that. I be trying to tell people all the time, whenever people that do radio, like if you ask for an interview, they're gonna go to your Instagram because that's or your TikTok. They're gonna go there because they want to see like, are you a model, or artist? Like, what are you? So it's
Sure.
always important to make sure that your music is upfront and personal. That way they know that, okay, you're an artist and you're taking this seriously. So, all right, let me do this interview. Even Bobby Condors says that. He says that when people reach out to him to play their songs, his thing is he goes to their social media and he sees what they're doing, what type of promotion they're doing with their song, how long they're leaving the song, how the interaction with folks and all of that is. But a lot of artists don't understand the importance of their Instagram and their TikTok. They're not getting it, right? So it's very important that you make sure that people see you right as soon as they click on your name, they see and they know, okay, he's an artist. Right?
Yeah,
Not the picture that you did with the finger in your ear. What is that about?
All right, it's a signature where I usually listen to people about giving me music advice, people that are not in the music, people that not familiar with the music that I do, are just a friend that is not really educated about the music. And it was really affecting me because I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try this because they say that, and it didn't work. So it was affecting me. Like I was like doing something that I'm not approve of, but because of my friend, I'm saying I'm gonna try it, and it didn't work. So I'm like, you know what? Anybody is giving me advice right now, they have to have some sense in their music, because if you want to know about a car, you're not going to go to a barber.
No.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just start, as I said, I just sit down and observe and just start think about stuff that I need to get back my career up and running.
And it's basically killing the noise, right?
Exactly.
Killing the noise. It's
The
good.
bullish.
The bullish.
The BFs.
The bullish. Yeah, because Dario even said that last week. He said, you know, how he takes care of his intellectual work is that he don't go to this man, the man, the man, the man, the man. People who don't know nothing about music, and give them his work, because you're literally giving them your work once you let somebody hear it, and the next thing you know, they steal your work or whatever. So he says he does the same thing. Like he goes to people who understand music,
yeah,
and know that they're not gonna steal his property, his work, and all of that kind of stuff. So killing the noise comes in many different formats, but you decided that you're gonna stick your finger in your ear and kill the noise.
Yeah, not about definitely. And it's been working. Believe me.
I
It's
like
been
it.
working.
I like it. How do you say to people, right? Because in this business, you have to talk to people, right? How do you kill the noise on somebody who's coming to you about, yo, this is not sounding good, but you know you got something good, a good product, but in their mind they're like, yeah, this is not sounding good. How do you kill that noise?
I always say 3 words when they say to try something. I always say, okay, let's see. When I have not much to say, okay, let's see. Because if I say something like, no, that not really fit, they're gonna be like this and talking a lot of crap. So I'm like, okay, let's see.
Yeah.
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 What's the answer?
Yeah, definitely. So you write your own music, right? What style do you think you fit in, or you're not trying to fit in any style? You're doing international type of stuff.
All right. I'm a very versatile artist. I can do everything that I think music is right now. In terms of I can do dancehall. Well, once my voice is right, I can do dancehall. I can do reggae. I never tried hip hop before, but I know I can rap.
Okay.
I know what I'm capable of. You know what I mean? And I know how to I know what sounds I'm looking for, and I know music because I've been in the music from in the old time days. Well, I'm not gonna recall it the old time days, but the previous era where when you go to studio to record, once that engineer press the button, you gotta start until when you finish, you press back that button. You can't make no mistake.
Yeah, yeah.
So that is where I build my performance as well. So I'm a good performer. You know what I'm saying? So I learned it the hard way.
I like it.
I can do much everything. Once my voice is 100%, believe me, I can do some stuff where people don't even think I could do.
I like it. I definitely like it. Well, I'm proud that you're getting your voice back. We're gonna go find out what's going on with your voice, right? Right?
Definitely.
Right?
Right.
Because you have some great music, and I love the fact that I got clean music today. I absolutely love that. And tell me why it's important for clean music to also be sent with the raw version of songs. Tell me why.
Because if I'm a dancehall hardcore artist and they call me to come like perform at the Prime Minister place, I have songs that I could fit in. And if I'm performing the songs, I can exchange words and make it sounds naturally and fluently. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So clean version is a must because you have to have songs for every occasion. Remember, you're an artist, so they could call it from anywhere to
Yeah.
perform anywhere.
Yeah.
You know that back in my time, me and a guy called JK, he was the one that we started the music, and they called me and him to do a song for the teacher.
Wow.
Yeah, and just imagine we are hardcore artists and they
Mm.
call us. But they just know that we could do it because
Yeah.
we are very intelligent youth. So we
Yeah.
just put pen to paper and just get a nice it's the day before, like tomorrow is Teachers Day. They
Mm.
call us today. And we have to build the song and remember it for tomorrow.
I like
Yeah.
it. I love when I get clean music because it makes me happy. Because
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, like, please, I don't even know why I have to say send me clean music, because as an artist, like, that's something that you should always have. Because no radio station plays dirty music. No, it's not, unless they're doing 1-2 o'clock in the morning, then okay, yeah. But no radio
Uh-huh.
station is gonna play bright 7-8 o'clock all of this dirty stuff for people to listen to.
Uh-huh.
So I definitely appreciate that you have clean music. And what else are you working on? Like, what else you got coming up?
I got a song. Well, I got two songs for this week. One is going to be an answer back, like a counteraction from that artist. I won't even call his name, to get boost up and call back my name. But I got to put him in his place first for Friday. And then Monday on my birthday, I'm going to release a song called Them No Real. So that will be a
Okay.
visual.
So you and an
So
artist
that's
is
what I'm.
beefing right now?
No, me a rat, so I'm not to do the
Oh,
beef thing
okay.
still. But,
Okay.
we just put people in them place. Because maybe them pass them gate. My friend say, hey, call them back and put them back in them place.
Is this somebody I know?
No,
No. Okay.
not sure.
Not sure.
But mm.
So he
But
dissed you or something, and you gotta, like,
well,
what
it
happened?
started where, we went on a live and he was try styling me. And I'm
Hmm.
like, yo, I don't play those games. So I just come out the live. So 3 weeks after, he comment something bad in my song. Like the comment section,
Mm.
he comment the F word.
Oh.
I'm like, I'm not pay that no mind.
Mm.
Me, as an artist, once you style me, I'm not gonna come on the media. I'm just gonna do my song, and if more and this and this, that's just me. I'm just straight up. So I'm
Okay.
just listen. So in the song justification, and if it did easy, I'ma call him a name, the number 2 name. I say
Uh-huh.
whisper. I mean, I say him could have never size up. So
Oh.
him gonna do the song now. You know what I mean? And then I've just put him back in place. Guys, a youth, as I tell you, a friend always tries to style friend.
So he was your
So
friend?
yeah, 3 of us.
Oh, wow.
Valiant, him, me, and some other artists.
So who is this person?
Me not even give him a. You're supposed to see him on the media now because he made getting a video with Juicy and Popcorn. So you're supposed to know him. Him that try bring down Valiant one night time, but it never worked.
Oh.
But me not call him. Me not call him name.
Okay. So that song is dropping Friday, is that?
Yeah, Friday.
On Good Friday.
Yeah, because Friday normally set up keep, you know what I mean?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Friday is New Music Friday. They just, regardless of what's going on, Friday is New Music Friday. Well, I'm gonna wait to see the song, and to see who this person is, and we'll go from there, I guess.
You need to listen in your earphones, okay? Because some words are very
Okay.
yeah.
I'll be listening.
Okay.
I'll be listening. I'll definitely be listening.
Definitely.
Okay. All right. Well, before you get up out of here, I always like to tell people to leave us with something positive. So give us some positive words.
Some positive words.
Yep.
Children stay in school. Females, stop coming with some long list of qualifications that you need from guys because you're not up to that level, okay? You need to stop that. Stay in the level that you are, okay? And for the musicians, believe in yourself, you know what I mean? Be consistent. Is it just do the right thing? You see me? Put in the work. If you usually put out 100%, so I put out 150. Because I learned that just a few weeks ago. Earn your way. That
Earn
is the
your
new
way.
thing.
The words of Alkaline. Earn your way. Give
Yes,
everybody
sir.
your social media handle and where they could find your music.
All right, me easy for finding it. I don't know on Instagram, Swaby_music. You know, upon the human tube, Swaby music as well. Well, right across. Swaby music, TikTok, Facebook. Yeah, we're gonna lead, you know what I mean? And one more thing, I have to big up Valiant. And the reason why me I big up Valiant is a song called Not Perfect. We was in the studio and I was voicing it. And when I finished, I was like trying to do in the ad libs. And I wasn't feeling the ad libs. I just asked Valiant, yo, you can do this to me? You know, so you mean? And he just start it up. So you don't know, that song is a very good song, you know what I mean? I think it's my best song.
Okay.
Because that song, I have a 3 or 4 year was singing that song.
Nice. I like it. I definitely like it. But Swaby, thank you for being here. Like we say, you're gonna work on your voice because it's important and it's something you need to do. And I'm gonna stay in your message about it because you need to make sure that your voice is good. So thank you for being here tonight and nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. So I'll be looking for that song on Friday.
Only Friday. So what about the Monday? You see you. You love the war. You love the war.
I love the war. Love the war. I love the war.
Appreciate it.
Anytime.
Appreciate it.
Anytime. Hi, Kimmy. Happy belated birthday. Say happy birthday to Kimmy PR.
Oh, happy birthday, Kimmy. Happy birthday, yeah. Bless up the day.
So that was Swaby. Thank you. All right.
Okay, mama, take care.
Swaby don't want them touch me. One kind of yeah. So the streets get cold. Ready for touch people now. Ready for try to people yard. Prefer road, rock at the streets just cold. Think twice before you walk on the bridge. Me think twice.
Yeah, with the fix Michelle G. That is my show for the evening. I will be back next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, I have this young man will be live. His name is 17. He will be live here next Wednesday along with DJ Is Lit. So shout out to 17. This song is called Always Remember. It's really a dope song. Really a dope song.
Oh, our Father, never lose when we pray to you. Yeah. Let them know about Kangle and Cursing Island. Flower man bake when he wear my bike man. Sponge on me bed, me never have no dive and me can't forget where me a come from. Where them know about fire, me nah have no gas pan. Mummy send me go buy coal from Sharpman. One grotto bread, 6 away a munch pan. Young dog me a tell you when you make it up. Remember. You can't know when you walk out if you never remember. You dash where you stick before you cross and never remember. Enough of them rich and got up and never remember.
Like I said, 17 will be here live next Wednesday, April 23rd. I believe that's the date he will be here live. Getting to know him, having great conversation with him. Like I said, 17 will be here next week, Wednesday, doing a live interview with me, April 23rd at 7 p.m. I want to say shout out to Swaby and also Dreamboy Nick for the conversations tonight. So I'm taking you out with 17. Always remember, okay? Okay. See you guys next week.
Oh, our Father, never lose and we pray to you. Yeah, what them know about jungle and cursing island. Flower man bake when he wear my bite man. Sponge on the bed, me never have no dive and me can't forget where me a come from. Where them know about fire, me nah have no gas pan. Mummy send me go buy coal from short man. One grotto bread 6 away a munch pan. Young dog me I tell you when you make it up. Remember. That can't know when you walk out if you never remember. Let that show you stick before you cross and never remember. And look at them rich and got up you never remember. Remember St. Thomas Technical when me have to go to school and me have to collect party ticket to me lunch. Sometime I $100 mommy give me pick one to me fear you know the thing rough. Me never complain. See me shoes a big bread without a hand.
DJ Dream is up right now here on Get With The Fix. I'm Michelleg G. I'm out the building, of course. I'm going to play this song again before I get out of here. Shout out to Shakespeare. Thank you for sending me the clean version of Morning Sir. So I'm going to end the show with this. So shout out to Shakespeare.
She said,
Morning sir, tell yay.
She said,
Morning sir, tell yay.
girl, you born with the gift, body hot and it thick, boy. Rippy thick, glad, a chippy chip, pool, be a skinny dip. Go swimming it, put your phone face down when you hobble ringing it. Pretty in a bikini, she no wanna bikini. Put a cube body who, but she take it for see me. Break up a bimini, make a lick a pickissy. Tell us in a icky me can't take a ning in it. And bag got the buy, see the girl body right. Her man love, watch him girlfriend a office pie. Quick, alibi, tell him say the watch he die. The girl walk with 2 phones. I feel like she said,
Morning sir, tell yay.
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 what's up, bododo? You see with the bododo. Girl, I been up in a said that who say could-do. Girl, you body right if you get a prize. No, get a girl no one. No. Tell the girl like Italy. Send it a pick on me. Come me girl a Tiffany. We cause a girl for me body. Brittany and Tiffany. I tell me say them sick on me. Throw my body a pick a reef. For me girl a lick on it. But it a fi buy. Cause the girl body right. Her man love. Watch him girlfriend a office pie. Quick. Alibi. Tell him say the watch it die. Yeah, me love a slim girl. But me give the fatty blood.
I'm here saying no Zaga represent for Michelleg G. You see, pre.
Happy Easter, you guys. Bye. Tribe. It's butter cheese weekend, okay? Stay safe out there. Stay safe. No man, no bigger than bun.
No feel your man won't give her some. She just not meet the right man yet. So brother nobody feel too comfort. God girl single for your man with them life. You drive car and your girl like bike. The amount of things you can happen for one night. I said, you have to know that. No man no do that. Now every time to give a broke man. Know that boy have to understand. I just your turn you can't own no man. No man bigger than get on. So nobody girl be a club. And a half and a fist nor thumb. Stand enough y'all out there. No reason. The amount of man y'all will give up peace. What you think you're the best player in the league? All when you lock up your girl.